Hello, this is the Daily Reddit. Please subscribe, comment and like. Let's just get into it like Philip DeFranco. Now, this is the subreddit r/vaxxhappened. Let's get right into the news. So these are the best vaccination alternatives already on the market. Because we know that sometimes an essential oil is better than science, and there aren't any, vaccinate your children. Wise words, can't argue. I am heartbroken and just need to rant. My little 2.5-year-old might have mild alopecia. She is gluten intolerant and we haven't done any tests, but I know she has other intolerances too. You know what bummed me? She's not vaccinated. We had a beautiful unmedicated birth with delayed cord cutting, and Vernix was on for 2 days and have been on an organic diet and are mostly toxin free. You know what bums me further? Before I conceived her and before I knew better, I was bullied into getting booster vaccinations, and this could all be because I got vaccinated, not her. I hate this industry. After all my hard work, nothing has worked because I was vaccinated. I feel like a failure. Vaccines are so toxic. I wasn't even pregnant, and my poor baby has so many issues. Why can't people see the truth? How are they so blind? My God, these tolerances are probably genetically caused. And vaccinations are not passed down from mother to child. That's not how it works. Because if that was the case, then kids wouldn't have to be vaccinated. As long as all the parents were vaccinated, we would never need to vaccinate a child again if that was the case. So I don't know where you are getting this from. People say, well, what did people do before vaccines, antibiotics and pasteurization? As if that's an argument before going natural. They died, Carol. A lot of people died. So true. You can have an organic diet like they did in the old days, but they also died. They also didn't wash their hands. New policy starting January 1st, 2019. Our office will no longer be seeing patients that do not vaccinate their children. We will vaccinate those who would like to begin the process. However, failure to comply with this policy will result in discharge after January 1st, 2019. We can provide a medical release when a new physician has been found. Due to the overwhelmingly thorough research of science-based findings, there is a plethora of evidence supporting the positive impact vaccines have on children. As per Dr. Asma's professional advice, along with the CDC and WHO. We strongly discourage any parent from withholding vaccines. This will undoubtedly help their children. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this policy, please feel free to ask a staff member. Exactly. I'm guessing they don't want unvaccinated children bringing diseases like measles and the flu that could affect people who medically can't take vaccinations, and also elderly, and also young babies. So no amount of essential oils can fix your crazy. Never has a truer word been said. Essential oils are just bullshit. Sorry for swearing. So Cards Against Humanity. Not vaccinating my children because I am stupid is literally a crime against humanity. It's not really, but it made sense. Vaccines are poison. Vaccinesrevealed.com. Educate before you vaccinate. No, you educate and then you vaccinate. As simple as that. In 1983, 10 vaccines were given to US babies. 400,000 people in the US prisons. Now, in 2013, there were 46 vaccines given to US babies, and now there's 1 million people in US prisons. So stop injecting criminals into our children. Obviously, this is a parody post. But it literally just speaks to the logic that a lot of anti-vaxxers are. I had no idea that guns could get rabies. Vaccinate your guns, people. The last thing my gun needs is autism. Oh my god. Oh god, it's too much. My sister just shared this because she knows I'm considering, just decided I'm not vaccinating, torn between the argument and stupidity. Using fear literally make people think that it was someone unvaccinated when they can't even confirm. Ridiculous. A 4-month-old dies of meningitis like he contracted from an unvaccinated person. This is a nightmare. So how is this how someone reacts to a child dying? I will never know. Proud mom moment. My daughter asked me yesterday if she would get a shot before middle school next year. I was so proud to let her know that she will never be injected with anything. I told her she may need blood drawn a few times, but I would be there. She's never going to say okay without me there, and I won't agree to it. She's been told that if anyone tries to force her, she is to scream, run, curse, and say she has an exemption. Call 911 if she can get to her phone, or call me. She gave me a hug because she knows I'm protecting her and her brother from harm. Hashtag MTHFR sucks. Hashtag vaccines cause harm. Hashtag protect the kids. Hashtag can't detox toxins. Hashtag medical exemption. Hashtag medical freedom. Hashtag no means no. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. How can you be proud that you're literally letting your daughter and your brother be at risk for disease? Be dumb. That's a shameful moment. Shameful. I don't vaccinate because I love my kid. Herd immunity is for the sheep who follow the masses. Think for yourself instead of listening to the paid medical professionals. Instead of listening to medical professionals, we should listen to you. Because you love your kids so much, you are willing to put their life at risk, as well as everyone's lives around them. Number one, yeah, you call them professionals and they're saying that they're paid, but the only way to be a professional is to be paid. If you're not paid, then you're not a professional. It's like you're not a professional footballer unless you're paid to be it. This is scary in a children's hospital, no less. So an Ebola vaccine trial underway at Cincinnati Children's. But why is that scary? It's like they'll do it safe. So DH told me he got a flu shot weeks ago, but it slipped his mind. I've been asking him to find out when I need to have his religious exemption letter ready for mums. We needed printer ink. His mum got diagnosed with cancer in September and died in October. We are all doing the best we can, but there have been plenty of times he could have mentioned it. It feels like he went behind my back and then kept a secret from me. Now he has been injected with poison. He said, something I could have at least detoxed him sooner. I'm upset about the hit to his health and the secret. But since I do love him, something awful. Moonstruck nod. How do I detox him at this point? BioRay is awesome. Same with Epsom salt baths. Bentonite clay on the spot. The solidarity. Mine got one too and was afraid to tell me, so he lied about it and told me it during a fight. Awesome. If people you love are having to lie in order to not hurt your feelings about them trying to save their own lives, you're a toxic person. No amount of toxins that anyone can inject will ever be worse than the misinformation you are spewing. But that is it today at the Daily Reddit. Please do come back for more, subscribe, comment and like.